So, welcome everyone back to the world of Vu-Shar. So let's start off with a little recap. So essentially, last episode, y'all started off with going to the former home of Dorth and Zesia, to which you all fought this fiend that appeared on top of the home. And after defeating this fiend, you all went into the home to find Yasui's brother Vasku. After talking and heading back to Palladium, you essentially had a nice family dinner, and Yasui and Vasku caught up. Well, Vasku, determined to find out what happened to his childhood home, asked you, the party, to accompany him to the town of Seal. And once you arrived to the town of Seal, you saw that it was engraved, almost like covered with these gigantic vines that were surrounding the town, essentially. As you gone in, you saw that there were bodies of men in gold and silver armor, some cultist-like people, and some of the commoners that were there into the town. And you noticed that their bodies, well, the commoner ones, started to get up and started to move. A battle ensued, and after taking down each and every one, some of you saw faces familiar, and some of you didn't see anything at all. And so now we are here in the town of Seal with Vasku and you all. So that is how formal I'm going to get with that. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay,
I
cool.
think we're ready to continue going.
All right.
Time to see where my parents died.
Lure,
Uh-huh.
make me a perception check, please.
Perception.
You-
15.
You notice after that battle and the decomposing like vine zombie and the vine plant monstrosity, you notice that the bodies of the cultist and of the silver and golden armored men and women are gone. They are no longer there. Now?
Can you
Anyone?
remind me?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Can you remind me which of us? I know I didn't see anything,
Mhm.
or Phaedrus didn't see anything. And did Yasui see something when he killed somebody?
Yeah, I saw a couple faces.
Yes, he also saw a couple of faces.
I think we're missing some bodies.
You notice that the plant zombie and the plant monstrosity start to slowly seep into the ground. The vines are going deeper into the ground to where eventually where they laid is now barren.
But like, were they just
that
phasing
explains
into
what-
the ground or like melting?
They were phasing into the ground, like being absorbed like through vines.
Well, that explains where the bodies went.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird. Just doesn't seem
Hey,
necessarily like it was.
Zooey, you able to heal me?
Let me see my spell slots.
No.
Yeah, I can spare one for you.
As I look at the second wind.
I want to use that right now.
I guess I'll be a nice friend.
Tinker.
7 healing is applied to you. Let's see. How long does your Shield of Faith last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? I would say 5 has passed already.
Okay.
Okay.
So, show us to your house.
Lead the way.
I will lead. And you see Vasco start walking.
That's right. I have 1 level of exhaustion.
You can still move.
Yeah, just. Well, thank you for
you're just
telling me.
You're just a little tired. That's all. As you get closer to the bridge, the air begins to smell more like dirt and earth. A little bit more heavier, concentrated smell, too.
Y'all use fertilizer or something here?
We're out in the country, of course we did.
You see, in your head, you realize that this isn't the smell of fertilizer.
Oh. So it's more of a sweet smell and not like the acrid smell of like ammonia and all that?
Yes. But you swear that you catch... Actually, roll me a perception check, please.
Oh, shoot. I just walked right into a hole.
Funny balls.
You jump right back out of the hole. It's different than the way that your hometown usually smells, but you swear there's a hint of sulfur.
Aw, man. I'll relay that to everybody, so, you know. Probably watch out for some more pit fiends. Last time we smelled this, we had to go up against one.
No. 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 They're not gonna hurl flames.
They will if somebody tries to skewer them with his heart piercer.
So,
again.
Getting closer onto this side of town, you notice that some of the buildings now have vines breaking through like windows and coming through doors, and you see that some are like busted in or windows are shattered across the ground. And some of the bodies are laying to where you can see them, but still, like the previous bodies you've seen before, are just covered in vines.
Let's not fight those. We're getting close to them.
I agree. Let us go forward.
Which way's your house?
To the right, to the
This
east.
way.
Is the rabbit friend and and the moss lady coming? Oh, there they come.
We got little legs.
Look,
Ignore the fact that Lure does too.
Yeah, right?
but he's keeping up.
Yeah, he's just cuddling along.
They're slithering really quickly.
As
I don't slither, alright?
as you get close to the house, you see Vascool like sort of just stand there with his jaw open in shock and fear. And as you turn to look into your former home, you notice that it is completely destroyed. And in the center of the foundation is a gigantic hole that you see almost like fog slowly start creeping out of. You see...
wasn't there last time.
How the fuck you timed that perfectly with the music? Anyone else hear that?
And...
Looks like he has it planned out.
Like this thread.
Oh, don't say it.
Almost like he controls the whole atmosphere.
And he gets closer and he's like, brother, was it like this when you came here? To you, Yusiri, it was not.
He's speechless.
All that was left for you when you first came back was blood stains and memories. I don't think this was here before, brother.
It most definitely was not. You know, granted, I haven't been here in like a couple months, but you know, certainly didn't look this bad.
Isui, you start to hear dissonant whispers beckoning you. Come, go, follow, enter.
Do I recognize the voices?
You do not know.
Yeah, this place is giving me some real creepy vibes.
Well, the whole town was slaughtered. Of course it's gonna be creepy.
Hey, but that's normal, like, super duper creepy crap. This is... Ugh, no. Somebody else want to jump in first?
I will go, brother.
Oh,
Wait, no, you got kids. Let one of the little ones go. Oh, well.
And Lure,
Yeah,
you go.
let your last surviving family member go first.
Well, that's why I tried to stop him when, you know, just jumped in.
Moss, before you watch as the others are going down and making their way down the treacherous, like, rocks and debris deeper into what you believe is a cave, there's a faint whisper in your ear. Good. Go. Moss, are you still continue to follow?
Can I tie a rope to one of these rocks before I go down?
How much feet of rope do you got?
Yeah, I'm worried it probably doesn't go far enough.
50.
I mean, you are watching them, like, careen down the rocks. I mean, they're looking forward while doing it, so if it was treacherous enough, they would be, like, turning around to climb like it's a ladder. But it's just maneuvering around the rocks. So, if you feel that it is necessary to tie a rope to something, you may. But if it is in terms of protection or guidance amongst the rocks, I'm not sure if it is needed.
Come
Well,
on, Moss.
I'm thinking I need the rope because this creepy voice is, like, telling us to keep going, and I don't think we should. I think we need an escape plan.
Well, make
But,
me a survival check,
I
please.
can't tell. I can't tell how long my rope is.
Should be
It
about
just says I have
50
one
feet.
rope.
how many?
50.
50?
I said I just have one rope. Dylan's the one who thinks 50 feet. You said survival?
Yes.
Well,
Well, to tell you all now, that I updated it to where you all can see each other's sheets now.
Yeah, I noticed that.
cool.
You notice that as they keep continuing to go down, it is farther past 50 feet.
Okay, I want to set up the rope just in case anyway.
Alrighty, where would you like to set up the rope? Would you like to set it up right here? There's a broken window right there.
Get cut on the glass.
Yeah, set it up on the cut glass.
I was thinking like tying it to one of these boulders
Okay.
on the sides.
The boulder doesn't care.
The boulder.
Like maybe this one that's right here, or this bigger one back here, I don't know. That's probably too big to try to tie around. But
Yes.
this one right here is probably manageable.
You move the rock a little bit. It gives a lot of resistance, but say like 2 or 3 people at a time on this rope would potentially move it and be unsafe. So,
Okay, just as a backup. And I'm just gonna let it like drop down so that we have something in case we need help getting up later.
alrighty. And then you're going into the hole now? With the guidance of your rope? So you go into the hole. And now I get to change scenes.
So, how much weight do you think that rope will be able to carry with that boulder? Is
No, I can teleport, so.
135?
It's fun.
too much.
Well,
That's just of what I'm carrying.
as what Moss
Oh
thought,
gosh.
it'd be best to, like, one individual at a time to go up this rope.
I got a lot of armor.
I'm literally carrying 66. You're like double, triple almost what I'm carrying. Double.
Yeah, my armor is 55
You
now.
know. Let's let the little rabbit go first.
I can teleport.
I'm gonna display in chat
I was-
info about the rope in case that's helpful, but I doubt that it is.
So as you enter, you all feel like a rush of like dust just gently floating into the air. And now,
I never imagined it'd get this dirty without Mom to clean it up.
I think this is more than just not cleaning.
I can't see anything.
This is under your house. Yes, because there are 3 out of the 4 party members that have dark vision, so you will have to activate a torch.
Boo-hoo.
Man.
Can I go ahead and activate that torch so
You-
I'm not just sitting in darkness?
Yes, you may activate
think
that
I have
torch.
one.
Yes, I think you do too. Let us check. La 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 la. Hey, Phaetrus.
You know,
You also start to.
I have a lamp.
Oh, you do have a lamp.
There
Nice.
you go.
15 bright, 30 dim. So let's see. Let me add that for you. Let me change that real quick for you. I said 30 bright, whoop, whoop, and 15 dim. Whoop.
Anyone else feel the miasma around here?
In the cave.
Also, I didn't mean to interrupt you, sorry.
God, how dare you? No, I'm just kidding. Y'all can talk if you want. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Whoop.
What? Fog of war.
Fog of war. Yes.
Oh no.
What do you mean, mother? This is under our house, Yasui.
I don't
No,
think you
but
said
you never
right.
know. She could have had something on her hand. We know. We never
Oh,
know.
You never clean your crawl
Your
space?
snakes.
This is like 100 feet or so, like more than 50 feet under your house.
Maybe you should be concerned about your
It's
house's
the basement.
foundation.
And you notice
Well,
that
it's not-
Basement.
looking around
It's
with
not
your
like
dark
there's nobody
vision,
here to live.
with your dark vision and with the lamp, you notice that this is like a carved out cave, essentially.
Guys, someone carved this out.
That is what I thought too. Sorry, starting.
You notice someone carved this out. Guys, I think someone carved it out.
Jeez, no. Phaetrus, where do you have your glove?
Probably in her backpack.
That's where I see it.
I think it would be in her backpack. I don't think she'd be holding it, so.
In your backpack, you start feeling a little bit of movement.
I guess I was in there rummaging for my lamp, so.
As you rummage through the lamp, you see it like move. The fingers are starting to like recoil and spread out. It's almost like it's antsy.
I pick it up, but like I turn my back from the party just because I don't know what's about to happen.
Adam's family hand.
As you pick it up, you start to realize that it's like shaking. Almost in terror.
Are you scared, Rabbit? You're kind of jittering over there.
That's just her
I'm
normal
okay.
state.
Oh yeah, pray.
She's always just shaking.
I think disregarding that her party members are gonna see it, think it's weird. I think she's going to like hold the glove up and like turn around in a circle and see like which direction is like scaring the glove more.
To the east.
Oh, is that a fancy compass?
I'm not really sure. And I'll put the glove. Well, maybe I'll keep it out actually.
You'll
I'll, like
keep it out.
stick it in
Why don't you
one of
just
the
put it on your
bands.
hand?
But it's special too.
That
like-
feels wrong.
Why's the glove
Like a
sticky?
way that's like it's like sentient.
It might help you.
Why did it make a sound when it moved? It's like...
It was moving back into freedom too when those gas beings were attacking you.
Yeah, it's showing.
Wait, what?
I'm
Yeah,
not
there's-
sure we should go to the east. I think we should avoid.
Well,
the
too
east.
bad, rabbit. That's the only way to go.
Yeah, shitty rabbit, come on.
Oh, there could be a way.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, no.
You see that Yasu grabs his sword and he gets it ready. And you start moving.
Why am I the lead?
Dragging
Get
my
up,
feet.
get up there, lure.
There's a
Brother,
big
are you
rock.
afraid, brother?
You're not.
I'm the tanker.
I mean,
I
I
got 40
am.
pounds of, I got 40 gallons of water in me.
I would say I'd be a liar if I wasn't. As you go past these rocks, you notice that it's like a fall-in, like a cave-in, essentially. That this was a path before, and now that you're taking the alternative path now. One that was carved in as a solution to the cave-in.
And
Man, it's
people
gonna be
didn't
like-
do the structure or the protection well.
Yeah. This is gonna be like a Skyrim dungeon where like we come back out through that
Frogger.
rock path.
It opens up majestically.
Really putting the dungeon in Dungeons and Dragons.
Could I prepare shield? Like if something starts to attack me? Or is that too
Mm.
Someone's
presumptive?
gonna come behind her.
That's a little too much because it's already a reaction. So
Yeah.
She just doesn't want to get jumped.
so like if you get jumped, right, and then you can have that already casted as the reaction.
Yeah.
But Lure, in your head,
In my head.
you hear that familiar voice. He's not going. He's going to betray you. It's that same voice from the church long ago, praying at the pews.
Fuck you talking about? Is
Oh.
it gonna be me?
And then the whispers fade from your mind. Brother, what's wrong? My R's and my W's are mixing up, brother. What is wrong?
I'm not your brother.
I was looking at my brother, but okay.
Oh, sorry. I was
Nothing's
just,
wrong. I'm just thinking to myself how this all got here, and it seems a little bit too conspicuous that it like something of this
Yeah.
scale was not done within a month.
Mm. It's a
Which
little
makes you
strange.
think that our father or mother or both had something to do with it.
I don't know.
Guys, doesn't it look like you can kind of climb up on those rocks?
Considering it was right under the house. Of course, it could
Well,
also
you're
be
kind of
like
getting behind.
the town. They're another suspect. But it's not like somebody is alive. Well, there are people alive in Seal that we could ask.
You mean in Pradium?
Yeah.
Everyone in Seal's dead.
Abby.
Wait.
Moss? I'm gonna need you to roll me a perception check, please.
Sure you want me to do it?
I will give the choice, since you two were like in the back, I will give you and Phaetrus the chance to roll.
Sweet.
But the
So we
results,
both roll, or-
yes, the results will be different for either of you. Like if you both get like a 15.
See, you sure you want me to do it?
The
I
curse of
see,
the low roll strikes again.
I see Phaetrus and the others. That is it.
Moss, you swore you thought you heard something, but you guess it's just the other party members.
Twist her own
Phaetrus,
footsteps.
looking around, you look up, and at first you could see the ceiling of this cave or this walkway. But now it's gotten wider and taller to where you can't see the ceiling anymore. But for that moment with that 22, you almost hear skittering and scratches and fate almost like, but you're not entirely sure. And for a moment, you thought you saw a flicker of light.
I'm just gonna let everybody know there might be something in here.
Oh,
I'm like 70% sure there's something in here.
Rabbit, did you forget the vines pulled all those zombies down? Where are we? Down.
I say there's
Which is-
100% something here. Us. From my perception, all of us.
I'm
Well-
hearing some skittering and some growling, so just guards up.
The guards have been dead for a good while. I
Well,
kid.
excuse me for
I-
informing the party.
You see him, you see Vasco look up, and he doesn't see, because typically with dark vision, it's about 60 feet.
60.
And this is way more than
Well,
60
that's
feet
60
up there.
feet, and then 120 dim?
No, just 60 feet plain.
Right.
You see him look up, and he's like, I do not see anything. But you were entirely sure that the ceiling goes
Yeah,
up far
sure.
past 60.
That
Hey,
vision 60.
Little rabbit, you want to throw a fireball up in the sky just to be sure?
That might cause a
Nope.
cave-in. I don't know.
Nah, we want to play that.
It's already been a cave-in.
No,
We don't want to risk
I think
it.
I'll save my high level spells for a guarantee hit.
Like, is there like some kind of light you could throw up there, like a fire bolt?
Anyone got an arrow, and I'll put a light spell
I
on it,
can throw a
and,
firebolt up there, but I don't know
if
how
I put
risky
light
that'll
on
be.
an arrow, and you shoot it and it sticks into the ceiling, it'll work.
How bright would the light be?
What the hell?
For
So
the
that's a
firebolt?
fuck us. That's fuck us music. That's what that is right there.
It's 20-foot radius for bright light and 20 feet dim.
For throwing a firebolt?
No, light on an arrow.
Okay. And that's a cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you use my arrow. I have a short bow.
Oh, can I borrow the? Oh, yeah.
Music's not too loud for y'all, right?
I have a.
No,
crossbow.
it's a nice ambiance for our impending doom.
Here's
I can
a
use a
ceiling
crossbow.
full of spiders.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast light on an arrow
Okay.
or on a bolt and shoot my crossbow.
Roll me a attack for it, please. Okay. Yeah, essentially it was a 15 to hit it up there.
Yeah.
So, wait. What is the range of the crossbow for me?
It is 80 to 320.
After 80 feet, it's with disadvantage, so roll again for me, please. 16 still hit?
Oh,
16?
that means it's less than
Ooh,
80
yeah.
feet.
No. Past
It's
80.
more than 80.
Yes.
Oh,
So as you shoot it up there, who's all looking up?
Well, I am.
I am.
I'm obviously looking down at the ground now.
Yeah,
Then what's
yeah.
the point in looking?
Yeah.
I know everyone's here. That's all that matters.
Shuffling your feet like, this is awkward.
I
Are you
am
just
the
like-
skittering sound you hear. I'm just shuffling my feet against the rock.
Are you just like in the fetal position, like no, not again, no.
You've actually been controlling the vines and you're just cleaning up.
As you shoot up, Lure, and the arrow it goes past your 60 feet of vision, and you see it start like the darkness, like essentially creeping around it, and it hits the top of the cave, and the light is emanating, and for a split moment, whoever's looking up, you see almost like hands push away from the light, and a gentle away from the light.
Shit.
And it's not just one hand, two hand. It's a few pair of hands. I will say there's a gut feeling in you that if you continue to disturb that, it will not be good.
Oh, okay.
And then Lure
Maybe
starts to
it
mouth
might be-
that to the rest of the party, but I could not understand what he was mouthing.
Doing that again.
He was afraid.
Time to keep on moving.
I'm thinking
on,
these
you're
are the
awesome.
hands that we fought before.
We don't know.
The
Just keep squeezing.
hands, the hands you notice have wrists and arms more than the hands you saw before.
We fought hands.
So they've grown up.
We fought hand. When did we fight
We
hands?
On the
Yeah,
y'all
back in
didn't,
that.
But I did. Me and Factress.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's right.
What
That's when we
hands are y'all
lost our
talking about?
compadre.
It was weird, man. It was like the little like it was just a hand with a stupidly high AC. I couldn't hit it for crap.
What's AC?
Mas. Behind you, you start to hear like rocks crumbling. I'm gonna need you to make me an athletics check, please.
I think I can do that. That should be fine. Just don't ask me to look at things.
Perfect. So
Or
you
to talk.
you feel
Yeah,
you
or to
hear the
talk.
rock, and you jump out of the way at the last second, but you see that the entryway that you came in is now blocked.
I screamed at everyone, "Hey, it's blocked!" As I jump out of the way of the rock.
You really pulled a Bleak Falls Barrow on us.
What are you talking about? What is a Bleak Falls Barrow?
Wait.
From Skyrim?
Yeah, sorry. It was the Helgen dungeon
Yeah.
caves.
I don't know what a Helgen is. Anyways,
I don't know what any of those words that were said are.
You're not a gamer.
Skyrim is one of the games that Dylan's obsessed with.
and Mas,
I'm a tiny bit of a gamer.
Mas, you turn around and see that the entryway that you came from is now blocked, and you hear him scattering move on the ceiling.
They're aiming for us.
Move your rope it.
I whisper to myself, "It's just spiders. It's just spiders."
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
Here's my movie.
Now, and what you notice with this other rock cave-in is that this path was also like barred from these rocks. Thus, a new tunnel had to be crafted around. That's all.
The end.
That's it.
And
That's it. You're still alive, aren't you?
you did it. You defeated Dreaded King.
You never know in these games. We could have been dead this whole time.
Right? We're dead.
Well, Oh, this isn't some JRPG. Right?
Sorry, I had to get some water.
The whole
Oh, some Wakwa. Wakwa?
Lure, you hear that voice again. They're close.
Go faster.
Who are you hearing?
But this is in your head.
Where'd my pen go? Shit.
Don't let him destroy it.
Ooh, destroy it.
The voice dissipates from your mind. Vasco comes up, puts a hand on your shoulder. Are you good? Did you see something?
I think the darkness is just getting to me.
But you can see, right?
Don't matter, it's still creepy as fuck down here.
Yasui and Phaedrus. Are y'all
No.
strategically moving? Are they staying still, or?
Yes.
Um,
I'm carrying you in the back. Like, I don't want to go.
yeah, I can't really see what's before me, so I like everybody to go ahead of me.
They're a lot of ahead of you.
I fight in the back, so
We're super far ahead of you.
Yasui,
Mm-hmm.
the smell of the earth and the tiny hint of sulfur begins to shift into the smell of baked bread, the smell of cooked meal. Vasco keeps slithering along, making sure to avoid any jagged rocks on the floor.
you guys are having such a vast, differently experience than I am. Like, I'm still in mostly dark, and not hearing voices, just the scattering of hands of the ceiling.
It's that little heart going, don't it?
Phaedrus, where is that glove now?
I think it's tucked into like my waistband or something.
You feel it start to shake ever more violently.
Yeah, I agree with you, bud. I agree. Like, I would like to leave, please.
Lure, you are now aware to where that cave-in blocked in. Brother, you only saw their blood? Their dried blood?
Yeah. Just the dried blood.
Oh. We didn't stop by their graves.
There were graves?
Close to the entrance of town. When we get out of here, we must stop by.
Yeah. Wouldn't hurt to offer my own condolences.
I mean, they were our family.
Like he's probing for information.
Hey, Mas, you blocked me.
Yeah.
You blocked me, Mas. Get out of the way. You feel like a bump. You like get moved a little bit.
I can't go through him.
I mean, he's a big guy.
Yeah. Like all Yanti, he's solidly built.
Or
Tiny
he's
man.
an enemy.
Oh, I
Dude,
did,
I mean,
Sometimes
he-
you're my brother.
what?
What the
He's been like probing at people like he knows
Yeah.
more than he's letting on.
But no.
I'm right here.
Yeah, totally. You aren't biased.
I'm right here.
He's just trying
Why
to
are
find
you
out what happened.
probing us?
To be fair, I don't know you all.
See?
And
I don't think I'm saying this to anybody but maybe Moss, because she tends to be in the back with me. It's like, he seems a little off, and I'm getting nothing from Moss.
Echo, echo, echo.
Moss and Phaetrus, make me another perception check, please. Okay.
I still see everyone, and the skittering sound is still me. That was the exact same roll.
Wow. Phaetrus, you notice that the hand sounds were following you for a minute, but then disappeared. But now, they're ever so quiet. Picture a wild cat hunting its prey and going at a slow pace to make sure not to make any more additional sounds than it needs to get to its prey. But that's what you assume with that perception.
I feel like we're being cornered.
Someone's
Or an
prey
ambush.
instincts, are they hidden hard right now?
What's wrong, Rabbit?
Her ears are going.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
my ears are
crazy.
twitching. I'm shaking as much as the gloved hand is. Just by the ears.
You do not fall too far behind then.
Yeah, no telling what else is down here along with
As she stays for behind.
Brother, do you also smell food?
Food?
Yeah, it's weird. It kind of reminds me of what Mom used to bake. Every Sunday morning, she'd bake bread for the week.
This is Laurie keeps rapping. I do
We're the one
remember that
rabbit.
too. And we would take it to Pradium.
You keep going ahead, please.
How about you go ahead of me? So that
No, thank
Yes,
you.
Siri.
protect
No,
from
thank
the rear.
Isuri, you see a door that is made of wood, and you see sketches of a tiefling man holding his arms to the side, and his palms are facing towards your direction, essentially. And there is writing on the door. Do you speak? I'm looking at you now. You do not speak Abyssal. However,
How different is Abyssal from Deep Speech? Like,
it is
There
very
may be
different.
someone.
But
There might be someone here who can cast comprehend languages.
there,
Maybe.
Ritual.
your brother goes up to the door and he starts to read, because he can read Abyssal.
what?
Don't like that.
To the ones who will seal them away. Does that mean anything to you, brother?
No, but how can you read this language?
I read. I studied with Father for a minute before I left.
So Father taught you Abyssal?
He did. There are things that each of us have done with Father that the other has not experienced. We are different siblings.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's go, Rabbit.
And you see that as he places his hand on, he's like wiping away the dust off of like the palm of this figure. You see him fade through. Like as he goes through, you hear, oh, and he fades through.
I'm tapping my arrow key really hard.
Lure, as you're like touching this door, it is solid door. What you saw when he touched his hand to the door, like green emit from the palm and sliding through.
What did the door say again?
to those
Who seal it away?
seal him away.
Yasui, try to go through.
You first.
I can't.
Sure about that, champ?
Yeah, I just tried.
Alright. Turn your eyes in case it gets messy.
Yasui, how are you approaching this door?
I'm gonna walk up to it and put my hand on it the same way that my brother did.
So as you place your hand onto the pod, like where at on the door?
Well, first I'm gonna make sure everybody's looking away. So I'm gonna check over my shoulder.
You turn.
No, I'm looking right
We're
at
all
it.
staring.
I was about to make a joke. It's like they're clearly just looking at you.
I'm gonna
Come
sign
on, you got
my
this.
head, and then put like my hand onto the door frame, palm down.
As the palm, as you put the palm onto this figure's like other palm, you see that it starts to glow green, and you fall through. Lure, Moss, and Phaetrus, you saw Yasui just essentially just fall through. Lure, do you try to make an attempt at the door again?
I'm gonna try the exact same thing they did.
As you touch, you see that it does not glow, and the physicality of the door, the hardness of it, does not let you go through.
Okay, now I'm gonna try the doorknob.
As you try the doorknob, it essentially just fades through for you.
Could I do an Arcana check on the door?
You may.
What was Yasui's family? He kept bringing up what? Seal keepers?
Phaetrus, as you look... So what are you trying to examine about this door with Arcana?
Probably the kind of... Because I'm assuming magic based on what's happened.
Mhm.
Probably the kind of magic, maybe. Or maybe understanding the mechanism that's allowing them to go through, if possible.
What you've noticed before, especially as what you've seen with Y, is that sometimes people use magic to give out heirlooms or make certain requirements of like a chest or of certain physical objects to essentially heirloom magic. And that's just the essentially bastardized name of it. But that's what you can prescribe of this, is that this is heirloom magic. And that this, with maybe certain blood, can access things, can open doors, can use a certain magical item.
Do we all know this about, like, Yasui being, like, a seal keeper or something? Or, like, his family? Or was that just something that was talked about, but, like, none of us know about it specifically? I can't remember.
Phaetrus might know a little bit, because there was a conversation that was had.
I was
while
gonna
you
say,
were
I
away.
wasn't sure if you had spoken to me specifically about it or not.
You probably, I think you know the name, but like you don't know what it means. Hell, not even I know what it means.
I think she'll say to the group, I believe this has to do with Yasui's bloodline specifically. You'd have to be a relation.
Anyone got spare Yasui blood?
Is it just the door?
It is just
That's
the door.
magical?
Yes.
Can I punch the wall?
You may punch the wall, yes.
You gonna cause a cave in?
I want to try to punch the wall.
Punch the wall for me, please.
Just making sure I don't have any Yasui blood in my backpack.
Why would you have my blood?
You never know.
What are you doing while we're asleep?
You punch into the wall, but the density of the wall is thicker than what you thought it would be. And you leave, and you have like a slight pain on whatever like hand that you used to punch. Just so that y'all could see it, but like you technically don't see this.
If we just highlight around, we'll be able to see. Like, just highlight something else, just not on your
Okay.
character.
Okay. But can you see through this door essentially from your character? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I click on my character, no.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, now I can.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yasui, as you come through, you see your brother staring at what's in front of you. This rock has this blade, but no hilt on it. And this hilt, I see it, Liver. This blade has abyssal on it as well. And when you look around the room, you see statues of other Yuan-Ti faces, all staring, looking towards this blade without a hilt. Emitting from the blade is a ever glowing green. It is slowly just swirling around. Brother, what is this?
I was assuming that you would know.
How would I know?
After all,
This is under
you
our
and
house.
You and Yasu were the ones who had that talk with Dad.
That talk was
when
tell
y'all
us
turned
that
17.
Dad was being very vague about it, and he said that we didn't have the blood necessary for it.
Message Yasui.
What's that?
Can I message Yasui?
You see that when you try to get the message through, and you feel almost like a pain start to emit when you try to message through this, through the wall, through the door.
Take 500 psychic damage.
I will say that
I drop it.
in your wisdom, yeah, you like drop it before like any major pain is to you. Now you have like just a slight headache.
Ah, Kira.
I'm gonna need the three of you to make me a perception check, please.
Do it.
Do what? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Better than a 3. All of you hear footsteps coming down, and it's like the gentle stride, the gentle gait of boots. Krook, 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 krook. And you also hear the pattering of hands onto stone, onto dirt. Shy about this, but yeah.
Yeah, I knew we were cornered. We were being cornered.
Time to use that fireball.
Phaetrus, this voice is familiar to you. You heard this voice in your memories and on the boat. To you, Moss and Lure, this voice, you're not entirely sure. Coming from the darkness. Sorry, hold on, I gotta...
How unprepared.
I know, silly me.
Mm-mm-mm.
Silly me. Hold on.
Here we DM.
Hold on.
Waiting.
Hold on. Up. I'm just gonna do it to where GM. From the darkness, you see the familiar figure of Laren staring out at you. My. What an odd place to see you, why? And from behind him, you see lights of radiance and necrotic start forming and essentially come into this mass. He leans his head and looks towards you, Phaedrus. I don't think you were supposed to be down here. Oh my.
Who is this guy?
The spawn of the Angeli speak. Figured it would.
Dang, you got doxxed.
Why you doxing me like that, bro? Why you gotta dox me like that?
It is true. I have him. Give me
It don't matter if it's true.
1 moment.
I'm gonna whisper to Phaedrus, is this a good or bad guy? Ah, shit, what the fuck?
Bad guy, duh.
And you will all see 2 ASMRs, one tainted by necrotic and one tainted by radiance, writhe in pain and start to scream lure. These are the one out of the many that were chained up on that night ago. Why? I will need you to come home. She can no longer wait.
I think you got the wrong person, dude.
Phaedrus, on the inside of you, you feel like a writhing and swirling. Anxiousness.
I don't feel so good.
Yasui and Vasco. Yasui, you're still staring at this blade, but you almost feel like a tugging, pulling at you.
See,
Go pull the sword, Arthur.
I'm gonna walk around and kind of look for a hilt that would fit the blade.
Make a
As I'm going.
perception check, please, with advantage.
Oh,
There is nothing in this room that would resemble a hilt. The blade is stuck down into this rock.
Only the chosen one can pull it.
The next future king.
well, Vasco, what does the blade say?
He tilts his head, trying to read it. Seems like a bunch of gibberish. And he squints a little bit, getting a little bit closer. To my kin, he won't be out.
That's a little weird.
That is a little weird, brother.
You know, brother, I have a feeling that we should leave this alone. Whatever is sealed here is probably sealed for a good reason, and judging by the statues of Yanti, our family was the one who sealed it away, whatever is here.
Might be right, brother. And you see him slither over to the door and trying to like push and making contact the door. It is not budging. In fact, any resemblance of a seam disappears, and now it is just a wall with that same figure with his palms up, but now the palms are clasped into hands. Brother, I think we're stuck in here.
Maybe. I'm gonna try doing the same pose as like what's shown on the door.
You clasped your hands together, and there is nothing. No response from the door. You hear a voice now of your father, almost emitting from the blade. Welcome back, son. So glad to see you.
Dad,
Sui, what are you doing?
do you not hear it, Vascal?
And
It's our father.
you start to hear your younger siblings playing outside, laughing. And you hear your mother humming a tune while she cooks. Your trip was long. Why don't you come in and tell me about it? You hear coming from the blade.
This isn't real.
What do you mean, brother?
I keep on hearing Dad's voice from the sword.
Hmm.
It's very, very tempting. But
You hear another voice in your head. That of one that offered you a promise. Seems like they're coming to redeem. Touch the sword. Fulfill our bargain.
is this what you ask of me,
Touch
Solar?
the sword.
Before I do touch it, will I still be able to heal as I have been?
Only way to find out.
That's not gonna do, Solar.
I don't think you have the
I
power.
will.
You feel your hand betray you as it's slowly reaching out to grab the blade.
Fine. If you'll force my hand, let's strike another bargain.
This is to see if the first bargain will be complete. Do you grip the blade? Do you fight back? Or do you grip the blade?
I'll grip the blade.
As you grip the blade, your vision changes and you see your home pristine, and you see your younger siblings playing out. You smell bread and meat cooking. And where you thought you were grabbing the blade is now the door handle of your home. And your dad is greeting you. He's like, "Come in, son, come in." Moss, Lure, and Phaedrus. You see him just staring daggers at Phaedrus. I think it is time to come home. And no will not be an answer. I see. And so I will just let you know what he looks like now. That is what Laren looks like now.
Like, wasn't he the one that was kidnapped? He was the one that was kidnapped.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what the Radiant ASMR looks like.
Mhm.
And this is what the Necrotic ASMR looks like.
Hey,
I'm
Dad,
pretty
what's
sure
gonna
it's-
happen to me?
What's up with their teeth? Did they not have a dentist with them?
What's a dentist?
That is only for Lure to tell you why.
I love that this guy painted his nails black. Like, just aesthetics is everything.
Yeah,
Look.
definitely.
Homie just wanted to look fabulous. No.
So everyone, we are now going into combat.
Oh no.
Yes. Alright, and then let me change this music, please. Oh, this one.
I can't target.
Not that one. Not that one. That one was a little.
That was loud.
That was a little loud.
I can't target Laren.
Not that one. Where's my dark combat? Come on.
You gotta have these labeled.
I do have them labeled. There we go. This is it.
Far within it.
That's a good idea.
Oh, this is it, actually. Give it a second. There we go. Perfect. Everybody can hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And combat begins. We will skip Yasui and Vasco for now. My offer still stands, why? Come home.
It's funny. I can only see the necrotic ASMR's health, but I can't see the others.
You're not supposed to
can't
see
target
that.
him for some reason.
Yeah, I also can't target Laren. Hierophant.
And you see him disappear.
No.
You should have made your choice, why? Now your friends are going to perish. Petrus, what would you like to do?
I did make my choice. It was also the same choice that was gonna have him finish. Hang on. I think it matters which one. Well, hang on. We did. It's no fun. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll just do it.
Man, I'm doing a whole lot to help.
I will.
What's that? Mine's.
Target him for me, please. Oh, they're targeted. Okay.
I did.
Uh huh. Let's see. DC 15 wisdom saving throw. Alrighty, give me a second. I'll do that. A 16 passes.
Did they take half?
Let's see.
I didn't actually read the thing.
I'm talking
I feel said you also
I think this is like
half as much damage on a successful one. Yeah.
Alright, roll the damage for me, please. So 7. Did you see that funny little animation?
I did.
And, so 7 will be applied to this guy. And you see as like the damage from the mind spec comes in. He like holds, brings his claws, and they start to dig in his head like he's trying to rip it out. Yeah. All right, anything else you'd like to do?
You said it requires an action to do healing, right? Or is it a bonus action?
What are you using for healing?
Take a healing potion.
Bonus.
I'm gonna take that healing potion. That's a bonus action.
Alrighty, go for it. Target yourself.
Oh, whoops, I
You just healed
targeted the
him.
wrong person.
So it's,
Wow.
yeah, he gets his 7 back. You're looking at 16 now. So let's see, Lure. Before the start of your turn, I would say at this point the 5 minutes has already passed with the Shield of Faith. So break that concentration. So just when you're doing like healing effects or anything like that, make sure to target yourself or target whoever you're healing. Just treat it like you're attacking. So, is that your turn? Patriots.
Yeah.
Cool. Lyra, what would you like to do?
I wonder how you're gonna work with me on this. I am gonna come over to this one,
Mm-hmm.
but that's bonus action. I only get one bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, first up. Bonus action, second wind.
Okay. Go for it. And I will apply 12 healing to you. Because you got that funny little image.
Hey, yay!
Yay!
And now I'm going to attack this guy.
Alrighty. And 18 hits. Deal the damage. 7 points of damage to the necrotic ASMR.
I'm attack him again.
21 hits, deal the damage. 8 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That's about it I can do for now.
As
I
you
do have some
stab,
fun planned.
as you do stab into the heart piercer, you see, or stab with the heart piercer into this radiant ASMR. It screams and it's like echoes heavily in your ear. And when you blink for a moment, you see Father Crean laying in the church. This time the church is not destroyed or mangled. It is in its normal, beautiful self. But Crean is lying dead on the floor. We're gonna skip you for now, Yusuri. Mas,
Oh,
you gonna run up and punch it?
Hold on, let me take off my, she still got the temporary health.
Oh, does she? I can take that off. Mas, what are we doing? We punching it?
Yes.
Make sure you target it. Alrighty, punch it. A 9 misses. And I believe you have multi-attack? Are you gonna punch it again?
I don't have multi-attack, I have extra attack. I can attack twice instead of once whenever you attack the action.
Sure, go for it.
Whenever you take the attack action.
Go for it.
So I
Punch.
think I have to hit, don't I?
No.
No, you have extra attack.
Yeah, so
That's
like,
what I said. I
you could do
have
2
extra
unarmed
attack.
strikes for an action. And then bonus action, if you wanted to use a focus point, you could do a flurry of blows. It's just once you dedicate to punching, you can't. You're just like, oh, a second action. No, you have to dedicate. Yeah. And a 9 misses. What would you like to do?
I'm not gonna bother doing a third one. I think there's pretty much that's happening.
Right. Is that it for you?
No, I have an inspiration, so I'm gonna
Oh.
use that to reroll.
Alrighty. I will say that is for both of the punches.
Okay.
A 13 hits. A solid punch. Deal the damage. What? 3 points of damage to it. As you punch it, you feel some like black ooze start to seep onto your hand, and you flick it off as you recoil your hand back. And a 21 hits. Deal y'all damage.
You know what we forgot about?
What?
I'm not supposed to be able to hit anyway.
That's okay. For some reason, it doesn't feel... You don't feel encumbered by punching this necrotic one. By your injury. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do? For your bonus action? You could offer another solid punch for your bonus.
I could, but I don't know that I should. It now feels weird that I'm not getting hurt.
I'll say for the next one, we'll roll it.
Yeah, it's just because we kept forgetting about it.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it. Alright. So is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You see this one writhing from the stab pain comes crawling up to you. And this one is going to claw you. Oh, actually. It is going to use its corrupting touch. I'm going to need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. DC 13.
It's a natural, not a necrotic. Okay.
You pass. Let's see. It doesn't say.
Oh.
So success. You don't take any damage. But now with its right hand curling for you, it's going to use its left hand to claw at you. 24. Dealing 17 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And you are now bloodied.
The fuck?
A little smiley face on top, though.
This one is going to claw at you. Actually. You hear from behind them. Make sure you get the rabbit. And you see the necrotic one like dig its nails into it. It's like, and it is going to go towards Phaedrus. And I will say that you do have AOP if you want to use it. However, Lure, you are still in its 10 feet range, so.
Yeah, I have to be in 5 feet, right?
Yeah, you would. It'd have to be away from like your max like range. Because you said 10 feet.
Shit. Yeah, hold on.
16 hits. Deal the damage. 9 points of damage. Alrighty. It's going to look at you. And it is going to grapple you. It is going to bring its arms out and grapple. Roll me a strength saving throw, please.
Worst thing that could happen.
No,
while
actually,
I'm
20 for rolls
exhausted.
is if it's like it just hits your AC.
Hey, what happened
Why
to our
don't I-
shield she prepared?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at strength saving throw. Sorry.
You are now grappled. The DC was a 16. Let's see.
Yeah, I have a -2 right now because I'm exhausted.
Almost. So you are grappled now, and it is holding you essentially by the arm, and it is going to start dragging you.
Oh.
And that
I
is
guess I can wait till my turn. to ask this. I'll wait.
And that is its turn.
Back to it.
We're done. We're done.
Meanwhile, a separate room.
In a separate room. Your father waves you in, Yusui.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I'm glad you're back from your trip. And in your head, you know that this is... Could this be what have been when you came back from your trip? And you sit there and wonder. And he beckons you. He's like, come on, we need... Suo, me and the boy need to talk for a moment. And she's like, all right. Welcome back, Yusui. And you go... She's like, hi, sweetie. And you and your father go into essentially a separate room that has a table on it. And you recognize this room because this is where you saw your brothers talking to your dad. And you both sit down, to which, son, I need to tell you about a responsibility that our family has. That and one only other family has as well. They guard something else valuable while we guard a blade.
So like a regular kind of blade? So why would we guard it? What's so special about it?
He takes a moment. We are seal keepers to the blade of Ilmar. The hilt is watched over by someone else, but it has been passed down by our family to watch over and make sure that Solar does not get through. That he does never return.
Who is Solar?
And he takes a moment and he rubs his mouth. He is a man that was destroyed by grief and would have destroyed this whole world if he had his way. And for a moment in your ears, as your father is talking, you see that the voice coming from his mouth is silent. And he continues to mouth what he's trying to say, but the familiar voice of Solar comes in. Liars. They are afraid of what I can make magic do. And he leans over to your left ear. They are afraid of the powers that I can bring onto this world, especially with the secrets of Cernes. It's not just for my wife, but to anyone who lost anyone. And your father continues to talk to you. The voice of Solar disappears. That is who we are. Son, your brothers did not have much of my blood in them to carry on this burden, and I am weary to give it to you. I have seen the way that you have acted in the market before, and around Pradium and Seal of only concerning yourself and some, but that is not the way of a seal keeper.
What is a seal keeper supposed to do?
As he begins to talk again, his voice disappears. And you hear Solar's, free me. Keep me in a prison, from bringing good to the world. And you feel a hand on your shoulder, on your left one, as a body figure curls around you. And you see looking at you now is Solar. Let me put that up.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Break the sword. And then he stands behind your father, just looking at you, tilting his head, and your father's voice comes back to him. Are you willing to take it, son? This is not an answer.
The oath.
The oath.
Yes, Father.
You notice that as you say, yes, Father, the voice is not of yours, but of Solar's. I will not. And then your vision slowly starts to fade, and you see that you are gripping on to this blade. A little bit has came out of it, and Solar is still standing there watching you. Break it. And you feel yourself trying to mouth that you are going to take this oath. Yasui, I'm going to need, this is a, as you would know it, a dire stakes roll. The outcome of this will change a lot of stuff. And I mean a lot. You see your brother coming up to your side, and he's looking at you, and he sees that your body is like shaking, and you start to see little cracks form onto the blade. Yasui, roll me a d20, please.
Just the d20?
Just a d20. Nothing else. One moment, please.
Oh, dear Lord.
While he waits,
One moment,
for
please.
those, since this is the first episode that we are recording, people may be confused why Solar is speaking with Yasui.
And I'll get to
Well,
that
he was in-
later.
I
I was gonna do a recap, baby girl.
Gonna give him insight.
Well, you know what? They get to wonder until...
You're gonna need to continue watching.
And as you grip
Suffer along with us.
this blade, you notice that you're getting some resistance back.
I can
Yasui,
finally speak again.
a word comes out. I, and then is replaced by Solar's. Will not.
I will.
Not.
I will.
One moment.
Back to us. Back to us.
One moment. I gotta find it again.
Clap.
We're gonna switch up the combat a little bit.
Clap the switch.
Clap.
We're back. I'm almost dead.
Why? Do not resist why. It is what she wants. You have been the only one since him to see the secrets Phaedrus, what would you like to do? You could take
the
your...
other guy with the mind spike is what I want to do, but
So you were grappled. If you want to take your strength action, or take a do a strength saving throw to get out, that would be an action.
okay, I do have a question.
What's up?
This is touching me, right? So technically I am touching it.
Yes.
Could I do a shocking grasp to let me go?
Tase
It's like
him.
basically like tasing
Tase
him.
Tase him.
I would say... What's your spell modifier?
My spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, let's see. Let me take a look at you.
I'm not really sure where I see that, but
15. If it could beat a 15, when you do it, I will let the damage go through and everything. Like, if it hits, I will let it go through. But I will say that it will have to beat a 15 to keep the hold on you.
Okay, well, let me target it and not myself.
Yes.
There it goes.
Oh.
A 12.
So you were
well,
saying that
let's-
had to be a 15, right?
No, that had to be a 13 to beat his armor class. And
Oh,
12 does not hit. You technically were targeting on yourself for some reason?
Oh.
A 12 does not hit.
I was gonna say, it's not a target. It says it's targeting it, but
It's funky.
No, target Phaedrus.
well,
Wow.
shocking myself wouldn't do any good.
A 12 does not
I'm
hit.
assuming that's my action, right?
Yes, that is your action.
So I can't
Shock
try to
yourself.
get out of it.
Anything you would
Makes it so
like
easy.
to do for a bonus action?
Have any bonus action? Oh, dang it! I had something I could have done that was so much better. Oh, it's a bonus action. Never mind.
What are you trying to do?
Hang on. Before I do it though, have
Mm.
I misty stepped at all since our last long rest?
No.
Okay. I want to
Don't do
misty
this.
step
Don't do it.
You're
out
gonna
of the
do...
grapple. Oh, but that would. It is a bonus action. Never mind.
Let me-
keep second guessing myself.
Let me check something.
I was gonna say it would be 2 spells in one, so I don't know if that.
Yeah, that's...
Allowed.
Yeah, it's not allowed.
Figured.
D&D
Guess I'm
5e.
Duck.
You can Misty Step to escape a grapple.
Yeah, because it technically puts me in a different plane. I probably could have
it
missed
I would
stepped
say
into
yes.
the
there,
grappled
but
condition.
I will say yes. You can misty step out of a grapple.
yeah, but I can't this turn.
Sorry.
I already did a spell. No, that's on me. I completely forgot about it. I was saving it in case I wanted to misty step into the green area.
I don't know if you
I
want to
don't
be in
think it would
here.
work.
I will
I
say
don't
that...
think it would work.
I would say doing that message, any type of magic to get in to penetrate that would not work.
Well, it was going to be a test. I wasn't going to know off the hand.
Well, based off of your like
doesn't
usage
work
of the
or not.
message.
Yeah.
Right? Is that your
Um,
turn?
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
What are you concentrating on? Let's see.
You know, because hop
That's
wouldn't help. Because that just gets me out of.
All right. Lure, what would you like to do?
Open this bag of skinny buttered popcorn. Let's see. That's an action. Fuck. Um. This with a weapon. Okay. I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay, go for it. And 11 misses.
That was a pretty cool animation. I'm
I
not
would love
actually
to see
gonna
this
do what I
shocking
was
animation.
thinking, because that'll mess up everyone else. I'm gonna just attack again.
All right, go for it. A 21 hits.
And I'm gonna use topple.
Okay.
Must make a Constitution saving throw, DC 8. Plus my so that's my what? I don't freaking know. Hold up.
20.
Never
So he
mind.
still stands. 10 points of damage to the necrotic ASMR. You like try to like swipe his legs out from under him.
Did I touch him and I felt a spark?
You felt the
Oh
spark.
wow! I really did.
Yeah, you felt the spark.
Let's see. I'm at 15 health. No, I'll save it. Okay, that's my turn.
That's your turn. You see, we're going to skip you for now. Moss, what would you like to do? You gonna punch it? I know you gonna punch it.
Yeah, go punch it.
Okay, you go punch it.
Wait.
Wait.
I'm supposed to do the con save. Hang on.
Yes, do the con save for me, please.
And it's a DC 10.
Yes. A 7 does not make it.
Okay, I can't hit it.
So you're just gonna be in the way.
Yes, I'm blocking it. So it's less likely to try to move.
But now you've got an advantage.
No, because Phaedrus isn't actually attacking it. Remember, she shot herself, so
Yeah, this
It's
is
not
not
really-
flanking by choice.
All right. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna end your turn. This one is going to like dig at its forearms and it's going to slash at you, Lure. And you see like its tattered like angelic wings like flapping and it's like twitching. Let's see. Actually, it's going to swipe once at you. A 20, dealing 16 points of damage. 15. Show buddy. You have, how many last chances you got? You have 2 out of 2 last chances. So everyone, we're going to test out our last chances. So when you use your first last chance out of 2, the odds are 1 out of 3. So it is a less likely chance that you will get like an injury. So Lure, please roll your last chance first. Roll that healing. And you are now back up to 26. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Hard on. Nice. Hard on.
I thought I targeted myself.
I thought you did too. 26. Nope.
Probably targeting me. Everything's coming at me.
Nope.
No, it was it healed the one guy.
You are now up to 26. And I will need you to roll, do the injury for me, please. And see if it'll give you one or not. So, let me, before you, like, continue, like, it will make you choose 1 out of 3.
Yep.
And
How many last chances have you used so far?
1.
Wow.
1.
No, okay.
Alright, here we go. If your number matches with a random number, you are safe.
Fuck.
No injuries, no injury at all.
Oh.
Yeah, you're safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're safe.
I thought the number had to match.
No, when the number matched, that's when you get the injury.
Oh, this is for the 1 through 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's the 50-50, it has to match. Otherwise, you do take an injury.
Yes.
Okay.
It will tell you. This system will tell you. This system will tell you. I trust the
we'll
system.
try that later.
All right, and it is now going to, after essentially watching you go down, he's going to claw at Mas. And it misses. You see the swing, and miss, and you dodge. Even with the injury, you move out the way, right, as it like slings its claws at you.
That was pretty athletic.
The necrotic one.
Necron?
No.
We're fighting Necron?
No, we're not fighting Necrons. The necrotic one, still obeying its master's commands. Let's see.
Get out of my reach. I dare you.
Still in reach.
So get out of my reach.
Still in reach.
Come on.
Out of reach.
Hey, out of reach. Down.
Out of reach.
I can attack him now. Opportunity.
I would say I would
chance?
be a dick since you got down. I would say. Oh, what's that?
I got back up.
But go ahead.
Let's see. Hold on. There's a specific thing. Sentinel.
Wait, are you doing sentinel?
If I hit it,
Mhm.
because this is opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
If I hit it, I'm gonna use halt, which is my sentinel feat.
Okay.
Go. Target that.
An 8 misses
Fuck.
as it continues its way with Phaedrus.
Do I have to do a con save to try to hit it with, or an opportunity attack?
Roll it for me, please. A 3 does not go through. You're going to...
You need to roll a 3, Courtney. It's gonna be the one time you can't roll a 3.
Good.
His popcorn skinny pop pretty good.
Phaedrus, you hear in your ear, stop resisting. It is only natural that you
Wasn't
go
very
back to your
convincing.
aunt. Phaedrus, what would you like to do?
Resist.
Misty step that bitch.
Are you misstepping? Before you hit it, this because there is something critical about it. When you misty step, and like you make it go through, it will tell you to click where you want to misty step on the field, and then it will move you. So I'm just letting you know. Just be prepared.
It's cool.
Tactical nuke inbound.
Okay. And that'll take my spell for the turn.
Yes.
I couldn't even do a cantrip, so.
Mm-mm. That is a
I mean, I need to
no.
get out of this for now.
That would be best.
I was targeting the other guy. Did it try to misty step him?
No. Like, you should be able to click somewhere and it should move you.
Oh, it did. Oh, that's cool.
And now you are not grappled anymore. So Lure and Moss, as you're like seeing this necrotic ASMR start to drag her, she disappears and like the grasp just fades through to where she disappeared. And you're no longer grappled. Anything else you'd like to do?
No longer misty step.
Like that bitch. Get him.
I can't. I don't have.
I'm trying to see if you can actually use spells, like, as a bonus action and as an action.
No.
I don't. You can only cast a spell once per turn, and technically the reaction I have is allowed. Like the shield is allowed, even if I cast a spell. But other than that,
Yes.
it's like one spell per turn.
Yes. And that is the ruling. Anyways, anything else you'd like to do, Phaedrus?
I might do something stupid. Can I throw a dagger? Wait, hang on. How far away am I? This might be stupid. Just looking to do something.
So let's see. If you throw the dagger, let's see. If it's
I don't need
past,
it refunded. I'm never gonna use it.
it will be disadvantage if you throw it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, I'm just trying to see if I could do something.
Liver, what would you like to do? Do it.
Okay, sorry. I'm just looking at something. Not to measure.
You are now imposing flanking on it.
Wakata! What the fuck? Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do the second one. Advantage.
At 20 hits, do your damage.
Damage.
13 to that ASMR. Alright, you striking it again?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, go for it. 24 hits, deal the damage.
Damn.
7 points of damage to it.
Oh, that wasn't even with advantage. Whoops.
You can roll again to see if it's a crit.
Nope.
Fail, but...
Oopsies.
Alright, anything else you'd like to do?
There's only one person.
You can smack him, come on. You got it. Smack him.
No, I can't smack him.
You smack him.
I can't. I was thinking of doing rally, but meh,
Me,
meh,
me,
meh.
me.
I could use the superiority die on someone else.
Moss, what would you like to do?
A con save to see if I can hit it.
Okay.
I can't. Next turn.
God. Oh, that's such a rough injury. This one is going to smack back at River. With a 23.
What the hell?
Yeah.
You're attacking as good as I am.
23 damage.
What the fuck?
And this one is going to turn around at Moss. It's going to
Whoa.
claw.
Psychic damage?
Yes.
What the hell?
And a 13 misses on Moss. That's
Why
crazy.
don't I have a claw attack?
If I can't hit, I can't be hit. It's just like if I can't see you, you can't see me. It's just what's right.
This one is going
You're
to
just
come
a piece
back.
of grass, just
Hold up.
hanging out.
This was never in your range. This was not.
Elgin Mosses.
It was in Moss's, yes. So Moss, if you would like to roll to see if you would like to hit. A 2 does not make it, unfortunately. Phaetrus. This thing's a little bit tired now and it's like screeching. It starts clawing itself and now it's going to claw you. It figures that if it can get you down, it's easier to drag you out.
You know, it's pretty easy to get me down, too.
20 hits, dealing
Oh, she's
Yep,
gone.
yep.
14 points
I'm
of
dead.
damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm just alive. Just alive.
Let's see. And he's going to attack you again. With a 12.
Yeah, I'm
Dealing
dead.
Now you're gone.
19 points of damage. Let's see. How many?
That's
You have
overkill,
one
dude.
last chance.
Oh.
So if you would like to hit that for me, please.
Yep.
All right, hit the healing for me, please.
Uh.
Target yourself, though.
You're not
Am I
targeting
targeting
yourself.
myself?
No.
That's okay. I can give it to you. Just hit that healing for me, please.
Just the roll.
Perfect.
9.5.
9.5. You are up to 9 now. All right, and now hit the injury thing for me, please, and just follow the steps. That was your second out of 2. So you would say you used 2 last chances already,
Yeah.
and just follow the steps.
I do say yes to I'm using a last chance, right?
Yes.
And I've used 2.
Yes. You obtain a horrible scar. You are disfigured to the extent that the wound can't be easily concealed. You have disadvantage on charisma persuasion checks and advantage on intimidation checks. So this could be easily healed by magical healing. High level magical
That
healing.
none of us have.
Yes. So give me one moment. Where would you like this horrible scar to go?
I think it would be fitting if it like cut an ear.
Cutting you. All right, so next session when we do it, I'm gonna need you to make a token with like, or I could do it to where her ear is cut.
Mhm.
Let's see. This individual should have the injuries. Yes. And you are popped up, and so now you have a horrible scar. Yeesh, on a little rabbit. Anyways, so that is
I mean,
that's
it's
turn.
fitting.
That is that's turn. And now,
This rabbit is no longer pampered.
Rapper is no longer pampered. Yusui, you are grabbing the blade, and you're trying to tell yourself that you will. I will, and then just at the end, it is just Solar's voice saying not.
Not.
And you
I'm
see,
gonna look over to my brother, be like, Vasco, I need your help.
Yusui, what is happening?
I'm not in complete control, but I must keep up the oath our family take
What oath?
to keep Solar sealed. Now cut my hand. Sever it.
Yusui, you say, cut my hand. But the words that come out of your mouth say, I killed them.
That rat bastard.
The words that come out, you hear it like echoing in your head. It's like, I slaughtered them. Yusuri, this is another one. Out of the 2, I'm gonna need you to roll me a d20, please.
It's too many fucking dire stings. Shit! No! Oh. No.
It was even or odds.
Was it really even or odds? I thought it was just like a higher low.
No.
No, above
Didn't matter
10
with you.
is what I'm looking for.
Got it really good.
Below 10.
And your brother looks at you, and you're like gripping onto the blade, and he sees these dark cracks start forming onto the blade. Brother, you don't mean it. Surely.
Can you like see my eyes?
Your eyes are black as night, completely darkened out. And what he sees is like vines, imagery of vines coming from the bottom of your eyes, coming down. And where you're gripping the blade, he sees vines entombing your arm.
Just saying, like,
Alright.
he could use his logic and be like, why is he telling me this right now?
Brother, why?
So, before I proceed, does Vescal already have his sword out?
Yeah, he already has his sword out. You both are kind of like standing on this pedestal right now.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna say, brother, do it. Sever the hand.
As you say that, when you say sever the hand, the words betray you again. And you say, I'll kill them next. Yusui, are you trying to struggle? Are you trying for any last hope to redeem this situation?
Yeah, I'm trying to let go. Do I have control of my left hand?
No. It is still holding on to the blade, and parts of your body that you felt you had control of, it's foreign to you now. The feelings spread from the base of your arm to your chest and parts of your face and head. Yusuri, this is the last roll. And I will say it is up to fate how this goes, but I will give you advantage on this d20 roll.
Okay.
I will say roll 1 d20 first, and depending on if it is a failure, you are granted to roll that last one. You are both up 1 and down 1. Roll the first d20 for me, please. That is a 3.
Come on, pseudo RNG.
Roll the next d20 for me, please.
Why? Stupid fucking computer.
Your brother looks at you, he's like, brother, you can't be saying these things. And you see, in a split of a moment, a blade come through his chest. And air, he's like, oh! As a blade of a curved green naggle blade comes through, stabbing him. And behind him, you see the perpetrator. Let me pull him up.
I think I know who.
Don't tell me it's Yasu, not Yasu.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking Yasu.
Couldn't be Yashu.
It is an individual that you've seen before, Yusui. From the boat. And for a moment you see your face on his. And the smile dissipates. And the face imagery dissipates. To where you see that individual. It must have been him. Lure. In your head, it is a loud screaming. Go! And you're not sure what it is. Or why. But you start to hear metallic footsteps come down from behind the ASMRs.
Why do you have to do like that?
And you see Vascal get flung off the blade.
Alright, now I'm gonna grip the sword, I'm gonna pull it out and slice it at this motherfucker.
Yusui,
No.
this is going to be the last roll I give you on this. Solar is behind him now. You could have stopped this. You shouldn't have resisted.
I had to keep the oath of my forefathers. But now that there's no one left, so be it.
If you are going to plan to strike this individual with the blade, I'm going to need 2 more d20 rolls. After the first one, you see your brother holding on to his chest and he's looking at you. And you see the blood coming from his mouth. And he's staring. And he whispers something. What you believe is the words, I love you. Roll with the next d20 for me, please.
Why can't I just do the regular D20, not a computer?
You feel the blade start to crack and crack and crack. It is on the brink of being destroyed. But your body feels immense pain. Immense. As all those injuries that you somehow skirted by are now coming back at full force. You shouldn't have gone against my wishes, and you would have an alive brother. One moment, please.
Wait, so is Solar controlling this dude?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give in then. I'm gonna fulfill the deal with Solar.
What? What?
Well, that's what I wanted before the first 2 rolls. That's what I said. Like, I'm gonna...
Your choices were already made, and I know that you are not going to fulfill my wish, and this is the consequences. You and your foul Leonti blood. You notice that previous wounds that were there before are starting to come back. The horrible scars, internal injuries, your bones starting to break on the inside. You feel something in your neck start to pop, and your leg. You feel the limp come back.
Your tail singed.
Yasui,
Yeah.
one last d20.
Yeah. I wish I had a webcam so you just roll a physical one.
Nope.
Stupid fucking computer program.
And the sword breaks into fragmented pieces. And all of a sudden, whoosh, a wave of darkness. You see in front of you the individual. He's laughing. The one that stabbed your brother. Before the wave of darkness takes over. To the other 2. To the other 3, actually. Nothing bad's happening in the other room.
Nah.
Not that they know of. Oh my word.
Oh, you hear a voice say, I guess it is done then.
What?
Beatrice. You hear a tumbling almost come from the room, and then further beyond you hear metallic footsteps in their gates coming faster, faster, faster. Clink, 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 multiple. What would you like to do? You currently have this necrotic ASMR on you.
Yep, that's what I do.
So many little rolls in the same time.
Hey, I rooted for you. You had advantage. I'm sorry.
I know, but this stupid program, man. Stupid pseudo RNG
No, no, no,
bullshit.
no. What it is the dice deciding the
It's
fate
not
of
even
the
a
world.
It was just fate.
dice. It's
It
real
was
dice.
a dire stake.
It was a dire stake, and with dire stakes come with dire consequences. Beatrice.
See me on my villain art.
What would you like
I
to
guess
do?
I'll just do normal.
A firebolt? A 9
Yeah.
misses, but what is the half damage?
That's a good question.
Roll the damage. That is a 6.
Pretty good.
No, no,
And then
no,
What?
hold on.
Bloodied after only 64?
50. Yeah. There we go. We'll just leave it like that. There we go.
What?
Anything else you'd like to do?
Or we might have to do it.
I wanna hop,
Okay, go for it. Hop activated.
and that'll get. And hang on, actually, let me touch that so I make sure I'm not. Features. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I do still have one. Did I use hop before?
Yes. You did use hop before.
But I only used it once?
Yes.
Okay.
So now it should be
It's still
at
not-
0. I got it.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I was just making sure because it wasn't ever taking it off, so. And I believe efficiency modifier, so. Sorry. Just making sure I didn't move too much.
That's okay.
I think I get up to 15 with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading it correctly. And then move my additional full 30. Well,
Taped. That's going in somewhere.
I'm like closer to this one, so I don't know if that was the best decision.
Only one of them's going after you.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean only one of them will always go after me. I can move another 15. No, that would only get me here.
I
But
wouldn't
it might
right
get me.
now.
I think I'll leave it.
All right, Lure, what would you like to do? Before you do that, though, you hear the metallic clinking coming down faster. And with your dark vision, you would see this. Let's see. Let me find him.
Who do I see?
You see men dressed in black armor that has gold trims with iconography of hands on their helmets and other various armor pieces. But you also see I gotta find it. Hold on. You also see a Yanti man approaching.
I'm going to yell, Yasu, go, and point straight to the door.
It looks at you.
Go.
Anyways, Liberty, what would you like to do?
A second wind.
Let's shake it way in to pop it off.
Let me target myself.
Target yourself and do it. Yay!
6. 26.
Yay! Yay! It's something.
It's something.
Why is this thing rolling so low? He rolled a fucking 1.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Louis, what would you like to do?
Damn program.
You'd blame the dice if your dice rolled this low every time too.
Have you seen my rolls?
No, I don't need to. It's pure luck and chance.
It's not pure chance.
Tyler, if I use, can I use my action on a bonus action? Would that just take up all of my attacks?
Essentially, yeah. So if you said I declare the second wind to be like my action, then you wouldn't be able to attack.
No, something else that I'm wanting to be a action.
No, because second wind was a bonus, right?
Yeah, it's something else that's a bonus action.
I would say for this, no, for right now. Just stick with it being a normal bonus action.
Well, second one was a bonus action.
Yes.
Do you want to just take like one of my attacks off? I only get one.
Well, explain to me what you're trying to do. You don't surprise me here. What are you trying to do?
Necrotic shroud.
I would say you use the necrotic shroud, but you cannot do anything else
Attack?
afterwards. Yep.
Okay.
Your best bet would probably just to beat the crap out of that thing.
Yeah, and it's probably not gonna fucking die.
You don't know that. You're at advantage. Come on.
Advantage.
Deals damage. Deal the damage. 8 points of damage. Look, it's not dead yet. I'm kidding.
Advantage.
23 hits. Deal the damage. 6 points of damage to it.
It bloodied.
You
It bloodied.
see that it is
It
now
bloodied, it
bloodied. That when you strike it, the gold ooze is starting to come from the various wounds that you have given it. It is now bloodied.
Got that golden ichor.
Yes.
That's gonna be my turn.
Gonna skip you for now.
I'm having a crisis.
You are having a crisis. But you know what is happening in this crisis. And you see right as he begins to about to touch the door, darkness is spreading over, engulfing him, and is about to engulf Phaetrus and the other ASMR.
Necrotic.
Moss, what would you like to do?
Beat his ass.
Con save.
Con
See
save.
if I can.
Yes. A 6
Nope.
does not make it. That one's rough. I might have to look at redoing that one. Yeah. We'll see.
Can
Probably would
I
it be if her
try
con
to use
wasn't
my
so
flurry
bad.
of blows?
What's
Like,
that?
can I roll? Can I try to use my flurry of blows? So can I do a con save again to see if I can use the flurry of blows to do an extra, which would just be 1.
1 or 2.
1. So no, got it. Thanks.
No. That's the opposite. That's the opposite. I wanted to spice it up. Yeah.
Sure.
Roll the con. Roll the con to do the bonus. 19. You may do your flurry of blows. And this is with advantage. So spin that focus point for me, please.
The focus point.
Advantage.
You gotta target the
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Target the one that's in front of you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't hit it.
Alright, go for it. Hit it again for me, please.
I did target it.
It's targeted. It's targeted. I see it targeted. Now you got targeted again. There you go.
blast it.
At 23 hits, deal the damage. 3 points of damage. Nice. Alright, anything else?
No, that was it.
My initiative tracker is gone. No, it's right.
Oh yeah.
You see this one rush towards Yasu. And you both can do your
Opportunity. And I would also sentry.
No, I can't, but Dylan can.
Sentinel. If I do hit, it can't move.
Okay. Roll the attack for me.
Would not advantage? Normal?
Not advantage, no. A 14 hits. It is not going to
You
move.
can't move.
Now roll the damage for me, please. 11 points of damage. Nice, nice.
Now it better get the fuck back here.
No, you hit it right there. It stopped right there. It won't move no more.
That bullshit.
He's going to strike at Yasu. And he's like screaming at him, pretty much like trying to get him to stop. A 22 hits, dealing. Somebody might have 2 dead brothers today. A
You said about that one
16.
dying? Like, he's already tried to come at me.
This
but, like,
one
you know,
is going to attack poor old Yasu with advantage. A 24, dealing 9 points of damage. 25, dealing
Crit.
24 points of damage.
holy
Wow.
crap!
Real.
I would have 2 dead brothers.
Maybe.
Gonna wipe out the whole line.
Wow, didn't put. Okay.
For the hands of the Arbiter, he says.
Ward.
5 points of damage. Jesus. A 10 misses.
Changing the music. You didn't like that one.
Well, there's a reason. Oh,
All of us dying.
Jesus. Jesus. Horror music.
sorry, not that one.
Sounded like a laugh.
And you notice that the darkness now spreads out, encompassing all of you. And your visions go dark. And all of you feel floaty. And that's why we're going to take our break.
Ah,
Yay!
Oh,
Yep,
that's not nice.
Yep. That's where we're
Even
going to
the
take our break.
breaks are cliffhangers.
Yep.
It's just a break. We're still gonna.
It's just a break. It's just a break.
Break. Bathroom time.
Yes, and we will be right back. Oh, and we're back. So,
The world is screwed.
it's gone, disappeared.
It's gone.
And you all blow up. End of session.
Yasui is dead.
Ha, not yet.
Taken
Probably going
over
too
by
soon.
Solar.
No.
He sees his dead family right in front of him
Look,
and
just
knows he fucked up.
be glad he didn't order 66, y'all.
Ah, I bet you were trying.
Let me pull up
Y'all
some
don't even
music.
know.
Let me pull up some.
I don't even know.
So
Spider-Man.
No, this is not from Spider-Man.
You kind of sound like.
It's not from Spider-Man. I
Yeah,
promise.
Uncle Ben.
Yeah, it's
Uncle
not,
Ben
but-
just died, and Peter went off the deep.
Uncle Ben.
No. Hmm. Where's Yusui? There he is.
Whatever his name was. I keep forgetting your brother's name.
Vascool.
super vast.
Pascal.
I still don't trust that guy either, so I'm not too hurt.
He might be dead.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't trust him.
Yeah,
If
he
he
was a
fucking
little
comes
bit
back, I swear to gosh.
They didn't have enough of the father's blood.
What?
No. They didn't have the right kind of blood.
Yeah, they were
Yeah, he
O
said-
positive. He needed to be AB negative.
The father said they didn't have enough of his blood, which is
Yusui, in the darkness for a moment, you see a light bursting through, and the area around it doesn't look familiar to you. Let me go ahead and move us.
Oh.
So we all got teleported and shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, it's just you.
Yusui,
It's you.
you notice that there's a few individuals running from this burning, smoldering castle. Vines growing all up around it. And coming out the front is a tiefling man. Green, longish green horns. And he's being carried by a Yuan-Ti man and an orc male. Outside of this bridge. Let me see, I got things something real quick. Hello, easy one. And bam. You see these three individuals. This is just you right now.
Oh, you said a Yuan-Ti man and a what?
A Yuan-Ti
Orc.
man and an orc. Orc man.
Carrying a tiefling.
Man. Got it.
This Yuan-Ti man is struggling, and you hear the tiefling man say, Kelamath, please put me down. I am not that injured. We sealed him away, and there's no need to rush and get away. And the Yuan-Ti man looks up to him. Ilmar, this is... He might come back. And then the orc individual sets Ilmar down onto a rock outside. All three look back and they see the sky above them. This gigantic green cyclone is starting to fade, and some of the normal blue sky is bound to return. It was raining at first, but now the rain has seemed to stop. And you see blood coming out from the stomach region of Ilmar. And you see the orc individual come his hand down to stop the bleeding. He's like, Sharim, please. It is all right. I will make it. And they're still watching, and Sharim is now holding Ilmar's side. Kelamath slithers over into Ilmar's front. How are you certain that this will keep him sealed? And Ilmar brings his blade and separates the hilt and the handle, or the blade and the hilt. Because I know I can trust you both to make sure he doesn't come back. Sharim chimes up. He was messing with some powerful stuff, some necrotic stuff, I saw him raise people from the dead, but they weren't them. Ilmar responds back to say, he was trying to use the secrets of Cernez that Valindra's sister brought back with Syra. But with this blade and with the help of that book, we were able to seal him. And I know both of you will watch over. Make this oath to me. And he holds his hand out, and he grabs a dagger and cuts, and the other two follow. And blood starts dripping over to the orc's hand, and over to the Dante's hand. Swear to me that you both will make sure that this day will not happen again, and your family after. And both say in unison, we shall, Ymar, we shall. You see, you look and see the individuals start to fade. And what are your initial thoughts on the Yuan-Ti fellow?
Looks kind of familiar. Like there are echoes of a face that I see whenever I look into the mirror.
You see that Ilmar gives Kelamath the blade, and he gives Sharim the hilt. Please, protect this. And as the echoes of the voices disappear, you see two orc individuals now fighting. Pretty much duking it out, and you don't know the time, you don't know the when, the where, but it was not recently where what you just saw. And in the midst of their fight, they stop, take a look at each other, and they're both identical. Both have blood coming down from their their chins. One just spat out a tooth. Hi, mommy. I have to find my notes. The first orc individual with this long beard comes down and stops. Brother, you know we can't leave Ilmar. We're here to protect it. The hilt, it's what our ancestor was told to watch over. Hilly, do not give me that tone. I'm going to go worship at the Church of Grace and Glory. Kreen, I told you that is a bad idea. We need both of us to watch over this hilt. Kreen looks over, and what you can kind of tell is they're in the town of Ilmar as well, and they're outside the gates. Both having this little scuffle. I mean, orc tradition really is to get your anger out in a way that's more physical, more active. Brother, I am going to go worship. You do not have to follow me, and I will wish you luck and watching over the hilt. Hilly wipes his mouth off. Fine. I will be that way. But do not come crying back to me. And he pauses a moment. Just be careful. The Frutum is a harsh place. And then that sort of figment of a memory, not familiar to you, dissipates. And you open your eyes to the Ilmar sky. It is raining hard. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right, hold on. Hold on. You look up and you see the familiar Ilmar sky with the rain pouring onto your face. You're lying in like a marshy, wet land. And to your right, you hear gasps of air going in and out, like someone's trying to search for last rudiments of air. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna go investigate who's making the sound.
As you get up from the water and you look over, you see Vaskul holding the spot where he was stabbed in his chest, ever so breathing up and down, up and down, slower and slower each time.
Brother. I try to put pressure on the wound.
As you put pressure over the wound, he looks at you and he whispers something to you. The air is struggling, but you see the one hand where he was holding the wound is now coming up to his head. And you see his eyes start to glow a little bit. I do not blame you, brother, for any of it. Please do not let this weigh on your soul. And do Father proud.
Well, I'm sorry. I was not in control of my own words.
You see a tear come down his cheek. And he puts that finger, his hand, up to your mouth to tell you to quiet. And whatever strength he has, he comes and he hugs you. And in your ear, in that hug, I love you. And you feel his arms go limp. Moss. In the darkness, you see a light appear. It is the Church of Will-I. You notice that today is a special day for some reason. It is your inauguration to the Church of Will-I. What were your feelings when you were first coming into the church?
A sense of peace and a sense of home.
A little fairy wearing the garbs of the Church of Will-I. She flies over to you and she's like, "Are you excited? Today's your day. You get to be a part of us." I'm so excited. And she like flutters around you a little bit.
I give like a very slight smile, just like a little smirk.
You know, not every day. A lot of us get to participate in the trials.
I nod.
I heard some people just They don't have it for Will I. And this little fairy to you is, her name is Cynthia. She was initially the one who came in and essentially brought you up to speed of what the Church of Will I does and what it takes to be a part of the Church of Will I. And she's fluttering about. She's like, "You're not nervous, are you? You're not nervous? You're not nervous. Please tell me you're nervous. I'm nervous for you."
The more she talks, the more nervous I feel.
Well, you have your hilt, right? The one that I'm so bad with names. Oh my goodness. Gawain gave it to you. Yeah. He gave you your hilt, right?
I nod.
Oh, good. You can't do the trial unless you have one. He never really gave me one. Anyways, a lot of people have their own hilts, but they said something that was like, it's symbolic, and that like if you only have like the hilt and you don't really have a way to defend yourself, it's more of like you just fully rely on the Church of Eli. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm just so excited for you. And you hear a knock on the door. And this is your room, however you decorated your room, whether it be floral-esque, symbols.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of plants.
And from the door, with a little bit of moss coming from the door, you hear a knock and someone speaking out. "Moss, are you ready, dear?" And this is Gawain. You open the door, you see the Jade Ganassi in more of ceremonial robes, like the last time you seen him was in his normal acolyte of Will I's clothing. But this time it is more of a gown, it has a mural on it of a field, of a meadow, and of an idea of what Will I is. And in the middle of it is a tree, the same tree that you see in the main church. And what you realize is that the Church of Will I is more in center of Defrutum. And you are going to the outskirts of the center of Defrutum. Alrighty. Well, if you are ready, then we must partake. As you're walking, you see other individuals. You see elves of some kind, people way taller than you. Elves, a tabaxi there, you see like a dwarf, you see like a little halfling as well. And they're all wearing ceremonial garb like you are wearing currently. And it takes a few minutes as you leave the Church of Will I that you get to this building, essentially. Not building, sorry. Like shrine almost, with a tree, an image of a tree, all in white with colored vines going up to it. And before it is a pit that has stairs going down to it. Gawain tells everyone, he instructs us like everyone, to be a part of the church, you must demonstrate that you can follow his teachings. This will be a trial, and one of the only ones to demonstrate resiliency of his teachings. And there are others wearing the same ceremonial garb as him that are instructing that you go down to these steps. And at the bottom there are seats, more like benches, and this more of, think of like a square pit with white, like marble that you're going into. The benches have like decorative leaves and little sayings like "Believe in Will I," or "Follow in his guidance and you shall prevail." Do you follow the rest of the group down to the pit?
Yes.
As you follow down, and you all sit on the benches, you are all instructed by Gawain to hold out your hilt and keep it between your hands during this. One moment, please. What? What's wrong?
It was me going,
As you all sit and get ready for the trial, he tells you that do not move and do not fray. You will come out of this whether you pass or fail. And one of the assistants has the hilt that you have in your hand put a chain to the bottom. And the assistant goes up the stairs. And Gawain looks out to everyone who's observing. Let us commence. You see that there is a pink liquid that is starting to seep up from the cracks. And slowly, as it rises, it goes above your head. And it's about 10 to 20 feet above you. This liquid is painful. Very painful. There are negative thoughts screaming to get out, to get out, get out. What do you do?
I stay strong. And in my spot, I just kind of, like, in my head start imagining that I'm, like, punching at the at the voices. Just like, leave me alone, I got this. I believe in myself. I believe in Will I.
In your head, a whisper comes up that malforms into an image in your head. You see lure over the body of Kreen, crying. You see Trevor walk up to the side of you, and he's shocked initially. And he looks at you straight on. You could have stopped this, huh? What a failure. And in your mind, your eyes, you go back to, like, struggling underwater. You see the other individuals trying to break away from the hilt to eventually just let the hilt go. There's one or two of them that start swimming to the top, and you see them violently compulsing as they get yoinked out of the top. After a few minutes of fighting these thoughts, you see that the liquid slowly starts to go back down and seep into the cracks. And you see some of the helpers come in with towels, and they look at you and they say, "Congrats, congrats." And they're starting to pat you off. And as you come up the stairs, the few that moved away from the hilt and what you think is moved away from his guidance, you see that they start violently compulsing on the ground. And some of their backs of their gowns are starting to move, and you see like little nubs on their back and almost an imprint of a wing start to come up. And you see Gawain snap his fingers and tell some of the helpers to take that one away. Gawain looks at you. Congratulations on passing. It is an honor to bring you on to the church.
I don't even smile, I just kind of like stare at him like, yeah, I mean, it's like my duty.
And you reach out your hand. Oh, he reaches out his hand. Welcome in. Do you take his hand?
Yes, but I don't let him like touch the hilt. Like I just grab it as like.
As soon as you touch his hand, that spark that you felt before is now gone. And then your vision. You awake. Let's bring you back. Let's bring you back. You awake facing down the ground as you are stuck in a tree. For a moment, you hear footsteps clomping in the marsh. And you hear gentle sobs. What do you do?
Stuck in the tree.
You're stuck in the tree.
Can I like this sounds silly. Like connect with like the tree roots to like sense more of where the sobs are?
To you, they are more, as you're looking down, they're more to your like top left, essentially. But in the water, you also see a glimpse of something shiny that is scattered amongst in a pile.
I think I just kind of quietly observe.
Patris.
He clapped, he clapped.
Phaetris, in the darkness around you, it is quiet. A little bit of sulfur swirls in your nose and then leaves. And from behind, you almost feel like a tightening hug, not of maliciousness, but as caring. And for a moment, the darkness reveals a way to show what you recognize as Thalindra. The region of Thalindra, but not as what you remember it as, or even if they are your memories of what you remember it as. But people are going around, still building. You look around and you notice that Thalindra is in this long purple dress with gold outlines on the rim. And she is walking hurriedly to the front door of your home. To the castle, essentially. And it is raining hard outside. And what you see is a human woman holding up a elf woman on her shoulders. You recognize this woman. It is Wise Mother. One moment, please. Beep, 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 apple. And the elf is slumped over, and you can see that she has a book in her arms, drenched but emitting a soft glow that to where the pages are staying dry. Thalindra looks over. What happened to my sister? Syra looks at her. We were attacked by fiends, and they told us they wanted the book, but I did my best to save her. And tell us what Wise Mother's name is.
That is a good question. Your bad question to ask someone who doesn't know how to name anything.
Would you like me to name her?
No.
I
give
just
me a
got
second.
names saved, so you can.
Wyveria?
Wyvern.
Wyveria?
Yeah, I like it. We'll go with it.
Wyveria. Veer was... She tried to do her best, and she is a follower of Serenae's, but they are more attuned to be longer distant than up close, but they were savage in their approach. Thalindra looks over and she puts her hand under Wyveria's chin. Are you alright, sister? And she looks up with dreary eyes, and there's a little blood coming down, and she starts coughing. It must be an illness. Syra chimes up. I don't think it's an illness. I think we were just attacked. Please take her to the infirmary. And then 2 of the guards take Wyveria away. Where did you go to find that book? Sarah looks just like, what do you mean? Where did you go to find that book? We found it under the fruitum. Or where the fruitum would be. Thalindra looks over. And does your husband know that you found it? No, we just came here straight after. Solar... I don't know how Solar would react to that then. For now, keep it between you and me as I tend to my sister. And if I find anything out about that book, I will let you know. And for a moment, Beatrice, you swear that Thalindra was looking right at you, and then proceeds to turn herself to go follow her sister.
Always snooping.
Your vision then fades, and then reappears. You place a hand out onto this book that's ever so swirling in magic. Words are coming and going. In your mind, you think that you're catching a glimpse of what a spell could do, or what this could do, what it could not do. And then it fades. You place your hand on and you see that it is not of your own, Beatrice. You look over to see a small rabbit just watching curiously. And a small thought comes to your head. I can do it. I can save my mother. The white flash happens. You wake up slumped to a tree. Half your torso is in the marshy water, and you look out and see a body of Yusui holding on to someone you can't recognize from this angle.
I'll wade over. I'm in the marsh, didn't you say?
Yes. As you
I'll
get
try
up,
to make my way over.
as you get close, you notice that in front of you are bits of a blade that has small dark cracks on it and words of abyssal on it.
So,
Lure.
Where's
No
the clap? Where's the clap?
Yeah, clap.
No. No clap. No clap allowed.
Clap. No, I just didn't want to be loud. Clap. Lure. In the darkness, you see a light coming to you and just sand. Nothing but sand. You turn around and you see this large sandstone structure with various buildings on top of it. From the bottom of this structure, you see huts built very weakly and very shabby. And this to you looks like a poor district. Looking on, you see a dark human man strung by the neck with the words "water thief." The rope looks like it's being carried invisibly, but you know those are mage hands holding up the rope. And following this display are Yanti, Githyanki, Githzari, and various other races that show wealthiness. Their clothes are meant to keep them cool in the desert heat. You see some of them eating food and looking on to others, the more poor individuals, as the poor individuals are raising their hands, asking for just a little bit. From your left, you see a man come out with his mother, a dark-skinned individual. Look up, and he's just staring while the woman is in horror. She screams and she lands on her knees and starts to cry. In her voice, you hear, "Solar, please don't do anything. This is what he deserved. He shouldn't have gone against them. He knew the consequences of trying to take what isn't his. Please don't do anything." The young individual looks, and he kneels down to his mother and gives her a hug, while also turning his head to see the swaying body of the man with the sign above him. For a moment, it looks like a sandstorm erupts your vision, and you see this same man crawling through the desert. Inch by inch, the sand spire's not there anymore. It is that same man digging his hands to try to get traction through the sand. You look out to where he's going and you see a man dressed in dark black and green. To which he says, "Keep going. You are almost there." From behind the man, the darkness returns, encompassing him and the individual on the ground crawling. And for a moment you thought you heard celebration. "For Ilmar, for Ilmar!" Fireworks going off into the air. Before your vision returns to you, you look out to see Phaetrus coming close to Yasui, holding his brother. You take a quick glance to see Moss in the tree looking down. And you see that yourself, you were entombed in vines, laying against a rock. What do you do?
I'm trying to get out.
You see that the vines were not as difficult as you thought they would be in their grip. And you wade through the marshland to approach Yasui.
I want to, instead of approaching Yasui, I want to get us a surveillance of our surroundings.
Perception check, please.
Oh, don't fail me now.
It is difficult to see. This is a rainforest type environment that you are in. Not knowing where you are, you can assume maybe still Ilmar, but all you see is trees covering trees. You see vast amount of birds flying off to different trees. You see the vines coming down, and on this bed of the marsh, you see plants laying on top of the marsh water, trying to collect whatever sunlight is left for them. You see a variety of birds pecking at the water to try to get small fish that wade through this, or insects. Give me a moment. With that perception, what would you like to do?
For the birds quiet down.
Okay, the birds quiet down for you?
Yeah.
I legit thought something was going on in my house when that popped on.
I'm sorry.
Like, uh-oh, what the fuck is that?
I want to try to see if there's a way to get out. A way, like a path for us to go.
I will say it is difficult now that you already made that perception check, but for the time being, it is probably best to rest and find your way, because you can clearly tell that the sun is coming down a bit, and it would be quite dangerous to trek through this jungle during the middle of the night.
Alright, and like we're just like in a bunch of water.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna try to find some dry land. Or as dry as we can. Any place that's a little bit above the water.
As you come through, you find just a little bit further out, you see just a little bit of raised land. Just barely enough to get out from the water. And luckily the trees are blocking the rain. So if you did want to settle here, it would be perfect. Yusui.
Yeah.
You feel your brother's arms release and start to droop to the side. You don't hear the struggled breath anymore.
I got a question about that.
About what?
Couldn't you have just used cure wounds?
No, it was a fatal stabbing.
I was gonna say he might have killed him and then killed him, like kept stabbing.
He didn't stab his brother.
No. The other guy.
I meant right now.
Oh.
Oh. Nah, he got written out. He was made lord.
He's made lore. Is that what you say out loud?
No. No, that's not what I say out loud.
My brother's made lore.
Yeah, because Yasu never made it into the room, did he?
Nope.
Did he even know that I was in there?
Potentially. You did not know that your brother
Well, yeah.
charged. Yeah. The other three would just saw him just running towards the door.
Only I knew who he was.
But then you also know that he's my brother.
Yes. Why do you think I told him to go?
You don't know what the fuck you do. So, also, like, is the sword in pieces right next to me? Or is it, like, still intact?
It's
just got cracks in it?
It is in pieces. And the pieces have cracks to them. And it is a little bit further out from you. Close enough to where Phaetrus could reach out and scoop them up.
I scooped them up and put them in my bag.
Well, you didn't say that. Fine. You scoop them up and put them into your bag.
Gonna go get that bitch reforged and I'm gonna stab fucking Solar in the heart with it. After I heal up, of course.
So, Moss, are you coming out of that tree? Or are you just gonna sit and watch as Phaedrus comes closer to Yasui?
I get out of the tree.
She spends her life in the tree. She never leaves.
It's my home now.
That's a lie. She definitely leaves. She blames me for arson.
What?
A childhood
Blames
story.
you.
Moss blamed, got Lure in trouble for her starting a fire.
You probably deserved it.
So,
What the hell?
as you all come up close together, what is the plan? The sun is starting to set down.
We gotta take a tower camp or something. Because
I'm already
always are
setting up
starting
the
to
camp.
affect me.
So, you all are going to rest for the night?
Yes.
Lure, make me a survival check, please.
Alba.
Lure, roll me a 1d4, please. Throughout the night, it was difficult for you to essentially sleep well. Though everything, you slept peacefully through the night, you wake up to find that part of your body aches. You now have a point of exhaustion.
Jump, bitch.
Alright, I'm going to long rest everyone.
Okay.
Do I lose my point of exhaustion then?
You lose your point of exhaustion during the night.
Sweet. You used so much stuff to see how much we all got back.
It was just one
That's
click.
the last night of broken ribs.
What's that?
No. Never mind.
Well,
I'm down to 3 days, or 2 days now on the broken ribs.
what I was going to say is that for your broken ribs,
I'm down to day
you
2.
notice that the pain is now gone.
See,
A
but that
tree
means
healed
it's
you.
mischievous and I don't like it.
What?
That feels mischievous and I don't like it.
Well, it happened, so.
You the one with the
The
hell.
tree healed you.
That makes me question things.
Good, question things. That's the point.
No.
And
Wow.
halfway
It
through
might
the
just be
night,
that the DM was done with it.
no, and that the rain and the thunder stop, and the peaceful night of birds chirping, talking to each other, continues.
Fade or continues, so
Fade
does
from
it continue or
our
does it
hearing
fade?
because we're asleep.
Oh.
We're asleep. You know what? He's gonna turn it up now.
Yasui, there is a word in your mind as you fall asleep tonight. Consequences.
But I have 2 internal energy injuries.
Because those were
I
the
wonder-
those would have been the injuries you received.
God, I can't do jack shit.
Now, party, let me ask you. As morning rises, a new day is dawning. You notice giant smokestacks of purple, green, some far away, and a smokestack of green right where the town of Seal over the Grantos Mountains were. Party, what is the goal for your next step?
My next step is I'm gonna grab Yasui by the fucking collar and ask him what he did.
I kept the oath my forefathers made. Or at least I tried to, as a gesture to the broken sword.
Why didn't you?
My hand was forced, and not of my own will.
And why was that?
It's a long story, if you have the time.
I think it could just be a simple answer.
It really isn't. Trust me, it'd be so much better if it was.
Kind of like how all the injuries that I saw you take are suddenly back.
I mean, they were never gone.
I remember that burn that was on your tail. Disappeared. Now it's
And
back.
here it is. It never left.
It didn't seem like it ever affected you, but it does seem like it is now.
You can just say daddy didn't raise no bitch. But no,
I feel like
there was some machinations at work. You could say a foolish young man made a
an oath.
ill-conceived deal with something he shouldn't have, and
So
it's
what
come back
stopped
to
you?
bite.
What stopped you in there?
The fate of the world, for one. Keeping your ass and my ass alive, for two. And for three, fulfilling the oath that my family has kept for 300 years.
I don't see how all of that just told me what stopped you from your oath or keeping it.
Oh, easy. That was a god, or what could have been a god. I'm not 100% clear. Does the name Solar mean anything to you?
So you're saying Solar was there.
He appeared before me and controlled me.
Okay then.
So, as the sun starts to rise, what is the goal for your next step in your journey?
I think I have two goals, but one is a little bit more important than the other one, but I think it might involve the others. For one, we have to find the hilt that went with this sword. And number two, I gotta get this blade reforged.
Do you all mention what you saw.
No, but I am curious, what exactly happened? Did I miss something? Because I
What
thought
do you mean, no?
I thought there were so many enemies in there, and we
No,
just
there weren't.
teleported.
He was talking about the
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah, I know.
What happened is that
So
for a
she-
brief moment you were fighting, and then the next moment a wave of darkness came out from where the doors were.
Did anyone else?
So we don't really know how we got teleported or why.
Yes.
Correct.
No,
Yeah.
just be glad that you're laughing with us and not taken back to Valindra.
Did anyone else see anything before waking up?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
I had a pretty revealing dream or vision.
Do you talk
Something
about
about, yes.
it? Okay. I've
Like,
watched
I pretty
people-
much give a whole rundown of, like, what led to this.
Moss?
Yeah, I would have nodded at your question, and I think I would have pulled out the help that I have and talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Though I obviously like talk about it very briefly. It's not in as much detail as other people would do. I'd just be like, yeah, I remembered when I was going into Will-I and was given this hilt and reminded of that experience.
Phaetris?
I saw someone important to me get hurt by Thalindra.
What?
Interesting.
I thought they were attacked by fiends or thugs.
What?
Were they?
Is that your interpretation of the memory?
I don't. I think Phaetris or Way are aware enough about like Thalindra is always looking at them and kind of like smiling or feeling proud at when her mom got sick, that I think she definitely doesn't correlate it to thugs. She correlates it to Thalindra.
Interesting. All right.
But I don't think she's ready to divulge just everything about herself.
Interesting.
Rat bastard.
Pretty weird that those guys are still calling you Y.
When
Respond to
Yusui,
that.
when
Wait,
Yusui,
did y'all mention that the guy that showed up, his name was Laren? Y'all mentioned
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no. Well, actually, I will. I'll say Laren. Actually, no, he didn't say his name.
Phaetris
And I have
wouldn't
no
know.
idea who he is.
Phaetris would know him.
Phaetris would know him.
Oh, but
But
she,
would
Would
you
know
know his
who,
name?
sorry, I didn't hear.
he ain't saying jack.
Yusui was asking if they talked about Laren, said his name.
Because Yasubi knows. Or at least
Who said
recognizes
his
the
name?
name.
Well, did they say that Laren was there? Did y'all say that Laren was there?
Oh, I don't think Phaedrus I guess she doesn't hide it. Like, she doesn't, I don't know if she specifically is the one telling everything that happened while he was in the room, but I don't think she's hiding his name.
No, but like,
I don't think
Y'all
you
mentioned-
So if
brought
like,
up.
if because Lewin,
Lure.
what is he? Lure,
Wow.
Lure probably told the story of what happened on our side, and he probably said, and this guy, and she was like, Laren is probably how it happened. Like, I don't think she told the story, but she did give that detail.
Interesting.
alright. Then I'm gonna perk up. That's weird. You know that receipt I found and showed to you? If he was kidnapped,
Mhm.
why was he wanting to take you back to the Linja?
I don't think he's the Laren I used to know anymore.
Okay, then why would Talundra want to kidnap him and brainwash him?
I'm not sure.
I will say to both Moss and Lure, the name, when it is brought up, of Hilly, Crean talked about that name before, and that Hilly is the governor of Ilmar.
Guess we're going on a trip to the governor.
And Ilmar, the capital city of this region, is at the most furthest point north. That's not right, what? Holy cow. Furthest north. Yes. And that will take you a few days to get there.
Okay.
We have our heading.
I got the question. How long till some of my stuff heals away?
Mostly 10 days,
Like, I know the scars.
but it is 9 days. Anyone can try to apply any sort of medical expertise or use a very high healing magical spell to bring those
The
few
scars
days.
don't go away.
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the scars. It's more the internal injuries and the limp.
So, with that, I would say that this episode of Dreaded King is wrapped up. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch everyone next time.
Yeah. Bye.